but I'm in a bit hurry. I have to go pick my. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Shruti, and today we are about to, I think, have a reading a blog. I've been meaning to do this for quite some time, and I think this is the right time. So, the first book that I'm about to read is Powerful by Lauren Roberts. I have read the entire Powerless series. I've read Fearless, Reckless, Powerless, and I've absolutely devoured and loved that entire series. If I were to name a series that I've absolutely loved, it has to be Powerless. So I've decided to give an end to the entire series and conclude it by reading the last book in the series, which is Powerful, which I believe is Adina stories. And I would absolutely love to know what went through her, what did she go through, and how at the end she died. And that would be really, really hurtful. So I'm gonna read the blurb and I'll be starting the book really soon. A sizzling and heart racing new story set in the kingdom of Ilya. Adina and Payden have always been inseparable. Fate brought them together when they were young, but friendship ensured they would always protect each other and the home they built in the slum of Loot. But now, Payden, an ordinary, has been selected for the purging trials, which means almost certain death. Now, alone in Loot, Edina must fend for herself after attending to steal. It's a mysterious man from the market who comes to her rescue. Mac's shadowy past and selective power set him apart from the other low level elites of Loot. And as the pair teams up, their loved ones before the trials and the quiet loyalty they love and themselves. There's a freaking sticker in the between, so I could not read a few words. But yes, definitely this is Irina's story. And now that I've read the last book, which was Fearless, I guess it's about the guy whom she falls in love with and about whom Payden is actually unaware. So I would really want to know what went through all of this. So I'm about to start this book and we'll see how it goes. Okay, guys, so I've only read the first chapter, and I think there are a lot of things which have already hurted me, and they have made me so sad. But I do have to read the entire book. The fact how Edina and Payden met at their worst phase of their life, where they did not have anything to do. But after reading the first three books, I feel that their worst phase of life was about to come, it was approaching. The fact that the guy who fell in love with Aiden finds her before the trial, and he thinks that all her goodbyes, all her kisses are being waste, that the silver savior can't get any of it, and Adina is the one who would do any freaking thing for her, is so hurting. Like, I've read it and I already want to cry, and I haven't even started the second chapter of the book. This is how beautiful Lauren Asher writes, and it always has to hurt me with equal effects. Sad. Guys, now you are about to see the multitasker in me, because I'm gonna give a reading update of Powerful, and I'm gonna remove my makeup. I was recording a book haul, but I'm in a bit hurry. I have to go pick my sister from her coaching, and I don't want to go out like this. So by far I've read till page 88, and the thing is, I am absolutely loving the book by far. Like, I started reading a few hours ago, and I'm absolutely loving the pace with which I'm reading. By far, we have got to know that Payden has gone for her trial and Edina is all alone by herself. Once she is being chased by the imperils, she is she has found an escape with the help of a guy. That guy happens to be Mac, who wants to visit Hira at the castle. So she's about to help him, and he is about to help her, give her shelter. No, not shelter, food and sticky bun, which she absolutely loves. Okay, there are a few emotional moments where she is actually missing Aiden and she can't do anything about it. But slowly and steadily, I think Mac has some attraction towards her, and he is the one who was looking for her and has found her. Once there's this one line quite related to an event which takes place. Elena is actually visiting her fort to sleep and she gets chased by a few men. So she can only think of one person who happens to be Mac, and she reaches to his place, to his shop, and the only thing which he tells her, like, he is not somebody who is softy or who displays his affection or his feeling. He just tells her, run to me. Every time, just run to me. And it is just so beautiful. I love how Lauren Asher writes, and I'm really looking forward to reading it ahead. I'm gonna quickly change, go pick my sister, come back, make some dinner, eat it, and get back to reading. Uh, and definitely, I'll be wrapping up the day with giving a little update. Can you guys actually suggest me anything about my tanning? Like, my hands are so tanned, and my entire body and my face is of completely different color. If you have any advice, give it to me. I'm really looking forward to it. I think I'll be doing a little masking today. We'll see. We have a lot of plans, but I don't know if I'll be able to execute it. Now I'm running late. I quickly need to go. Okay, guys, it is a Sunday. I've just woken up, did a little bit of freshen up, and I have my coffee, which actually tastes really good. I've got my book. I am still reading Powerful by Lauren Roberts. I am on chapter 13, and yeah, I'm gonna read a little bit, do a little Shivanzi thing to my hair because they are not acting well, and then I think, yeah, that's it for right now. I'm gonna start reading and we'll see how much can I read today and will I be able to start a new book today. That is the goal for today. So yeah, I'll catch you when I will have a little update to give. The fact that Ellie, the fact that Edina is such a lively person is just so beautiful. Like, even when she is caught in such a gruesome situation where her best friend is going through trials, the guy she loves, she's not so certain about him. So Ellie tells her that she's falling for him. And what does she tell her? I still my dancing feet at her words. Falling is not what I do. No. I trip into love, unable to slow down long enough to question these feelings or the people I've dumped them on. But I have liked boys in the past, and nothing compares to how easily I am tripping over this one. Like, imagine someone being so lively in your life who's ready to accept that they are not falling in love, they're actually tripping in love, and that is just so beautiful. A reading update. By far, I've read around 190 pages. We have lost Hira. Mac is broken, and Edina is helping him Heel, they have had their first kiss, which was nice. They are actually moving forward. There's this one time when Edina asks Mac, how do you think that the guy who was trying to assault her in the market actually remembered her? So, this is what he said, that he made them remember her. How? Okay. I made him and every other man I found memorize every one of your future features. I described the color of your eyes and the length of the lashes lining them, the warmth of your skin and the specific curl of your hair, your nose, your lips, your smile, down to every scar on your palm from one of my dagger. I made them memorize you. Like how? How on earth can a male be like that? Then there's this moment when Edina tells him that when she tries sleeping, she looks at the stars and she counts them. So he just makes her realize that even the star would be envious of her brightness, of how she brings out the light through all of it. And this is just so, so, so beautiful. There's this one more line that I actually liked, and I will have to find it. I've actually liked a lot of things which Lauren Roberts write, and she is just so, so, so good at it that when I'm reading, I need to stop and look at the wall in front of me and wonder how can someone be so expressive and express so beautifully. So this is what he says. I always wondered how something could shine so bright even while being swallowed in darkness. Tell me this is so, 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 so good. And they have made promise to each other that they'll be seeing each other in the sky, and they'll be shining around each other being stars. And I know that Irina is about to die, and I've already cried for 2 times while reading it. I don't know what I'll be doing ahead. It's hurting. Now I'm about to clean my bed. If you can see, it's a big mess. I've also got a little order, a very little order from Swiggy Instamart. I've ordered myself a conditioner because my hair won't act. This is the Dove Intense Repair Bioprotein Care plus Ceramide 1 minute conditioner. And I've also ordered myself a serum. This is the Tresemme Keratin Smooth Argan Oil 2x Smooth Hair Anti-Frizz Hair Serum. It's already monsoons and my hairs have started acting like shit ton of shit is what I meant to say. So yeah, that will be it. I also have to make lunch, but I think I'm gonna take bath, read a little more, and then go cook lunch and have it. We'll see. We'll see, like always, we'll see. Because reading is my priority. That's what I want to do for a living, but unfortunately, I can't, and that makes me sad. just finished reading Powerful, and trust me, all this time I have read all the three books from the Powerless series: Powerless, Reckless, and Fearless. And I always knew that we were about to lose Adina, but the way that she has died has broken me, shattered me into pieces. And the last chapter is Edina's chapter, and she says something which has touched my heart in so many ways. The fact that Edina could not even tell Payden who Mac was is really hurtful. And I'll just read what Edina says. In the end, it was all light and dark, loud and soft. I knew nothing but the memory of those I loved. One a friend, the other unfinished. And that alone is what I took with me in the next life. But I watched warm and bright and high above, just as he promised. He promised that Edina and Mac made to each other that they will be together as stars in the sky is so beautiful. The way she dies and Mac can't do anything about is just hurting. It's too hurting. At the end, her fingers were broken. The king knew that she was a seamster, and even then, he actually broke his broke her finger and gave her a death which she actually did not deserve. All this time, she was wondering why is she being punished this way. The last friend that she made in the prison, and the way he tells that every friend that he have ever made dies at the end is just so hurting. With that being said, the next book that I am starting, I think I'll need a lighter read. So I'm gonna read What You Are Looking For is in the Library by Miko Ayoma. I hope this is going to be a little lighter read and I'll enjoy it thoroughly. That is the goal for now. Okay, guys, so I think I am done for reading today. I have started reading What You're Looking For Is in the Library. I have read the first 20 pages, I believe, of the book. We are following a woman named Tomoka. She works at a journal store. She helps women in shopping. Basically, she works at a place which sells women clothes, and she's really frustrated because this was the very first job she got. She applied to a lot of places, but this is the only place that selected her to work. She wants to do something different, but she doesn't know what she's good at. So she meets one of his colleague who works at a different store, but at the very same, I would say, kind of mall fashion kind of a thingy. And there she comes to know that there are other jobs which she could take, but she needs to learn computer. So she joins a class, a community class, wherein she's learning to do Excel thingy. And she has been told by her teacher to visit a library and get all the books that she can. So while she gets to know about visiting a library, she is reminded of her childhood days. So that's where she's gone, and this is how far I've read it, that she's a frustrated little woman like me who doesn't know what she wants to do about life and in life, and she's frustrated about it. Now I think I'll start reading tomorrow and I'll catch you guys tomorrow because I feel dead sleepy. So, bye.